the word? It's been a minute. Going live today. Today is June 3rd, 2024 at 12:35. Go ahead. I'm gonna talk about a couple of Warzone vids. I think we got a playlist going on. Um, Hold on. I think I messed up real quick. Uh, Sally. But what's going on, guys? It's a hot afternoon, to be honest with you. It's fucking hot. All right, I don't know. Just one sec, all right? One fucking sec. He made a fucking video where everyone is high, but I can't seem to find it right now. Jesus Christ, man. My luck, bro. Because we're about to get high, with him while watching, but I guess that's not what's gonna happen, bro. Oh, okay, here it is. You son of a bitch. Oh, wait. No, it's the wrong one, bro. I'll be damned if I find it on fucking YouTube, right? Hold on. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? But no, guys, what's up with you, man? We're still playing Warzone. Hold on. I think he might have changed the title because he's more like a family friendly guy. So I don't know. He might have changed it, but I could have swore it said something else though. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. It should be funny, these rage videos. When gamers die and shit. It'd be funny as fuck. Yeah, I know he might have fucking changed it, brother. I don't know what else to tell you. I got 3 key cards. Nice, nice. Alright then. Fuck it. We on. We about to do it. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. So this is what we're about to do. This is what we're watching right now. So I'm saying my audio's good real quick. Alright, sorry for the delay, guys. My bad. Alright. I think we're okay. Boom, bada boom. Delay, guys. My bad. Alright. Alright. So this is our videos we're probably gonna watch today. Probably gonna choose 4. We're gonna watch the whole thing. But there's a couple videos I want to watch. So this is our videos. I'm gonna watch this next though. I'm gonna choose 4. I'm gonna watch the whole thing. But there's a couple videos I want to watch. So this is our videos. I'm gonna watch this next though. All right. I wish I could show you my BP video, my BP 50 video that I have, but I have to download it and upload it to YouTube. So until then, the BP 50 is still the best weapon out there. Movement's crazy, damage is crazy. It's a good ass weapon. The BP 50 is still the best weapon out there. But yeah, man, we're gonna get into it real quick. I got some buzz. Shout out FPG, the homie. Damn, I just wish I got my shit together. I'm over here. I should have in the beginning. Yeah, see, 12 minutes in already. Well, it is what it is, man. Let's see if I can fucking trim it at least. Yo. Okay. All right. All right, guys. So, gonna watch. I could have swore the first video right here we're gonna watch. The second one, but it wasn't actually gonna be the first. Is meet your new rebirth kill leader. It said before, and I'm positive. It said something new rebirth kill leader, but everyone is high. So I thought that was the one I clicked on, but we're gonna go ahead and check it out right now. We'll see what's going on.
Supercharge your business with the all-new Shopify Point of Sale, the all-in-one POS solution built on the world's most powerful commerce platform. Whether you have one location or 1,000, Shopify Point of Sale can help you elevate your e-commerce strategy, streamline operations, and
Hello, screen friends. Welcome back to another week of trying to find the best Resurgence player ever. We do that by watching 3 games of Warzone solos. To that blank leaderboard below me, it is going to fill up with the names and kill counts of anyone we want. How did that not kill me? No, but seriously, how am I not dead? I need to remedy this as soon as possible. I think there's someone right up here. Please, just come kill me. Wait, what is coming in right now? Is it an XP drop? Is someone doing a nuke?
Oh,
what is happening? What are you gonna drop, Plane? I gotta finish explaining the rules and go over everything, but I need to know what's in your cargo first. One thing. Oh, someone did the Easter egg on the boat. News, guys. We have a boat boy. All right, here's someone shooting a gun. Then I'll explain the rules. Oh my god, it's Homelander. Technically, it's Bruce Wayne. Wow, they're farming AFKs. They're gonna have a lot of kills. I'm gonna go right back. Homelander. Is that you? Is this you?
Yeah, we have a big old hole right here, but...
Can I swan dive in time?
Let's see what we can do.
No. Someone kill me! Guys, just remember this whenever you're running around worrying that someone's gonna just like pop out and kill you. Just know that it's taking me like 5 minutes to find someone to kill me. And I'm gonna have to do it again. It's Poppy. Yes, Poppy, excuse me. I'm wearing a bright neon skin, and it took that long for someone to shoot me. Someone's right over here. I believe this person just killed Homelander. Hello? Good lord, please. Turn around and shoot me. Thank you. Messi, Ronaldo. This person is very conflicted. You gotta pick one, guys. I pick Messi every single day. Finally, we have our first leader, and it is Messi, Ronaldo with 2 kills. That took so long I forgot what rules I explained and what ones I didn't. We watched 3 games. Highest kill total goes down beneath me. In the event of a tie, the kill goes to the person who won. In the event of that tie, flip it 1971 US $50. Messi, Ronaldo is a level 335. We're gunshots right on top of industry, and they are going to push that. I don't know if we call this pushing, but they're certainly running around looking like they're ready for fighting. Whoa. How? That had to have been lag, right? Neither of them are winning the Ballon d'Or. There we go. Took me a second. Hey, yeah. Come on down. The price is right. You are our new leader. Level 115. Some of the levels in this game just confuse and confound me. I'm aware that skill-based matchmaking isn't just concerned with your level, because that's simply just time played. Maybe you play a lot of zombies and not a lot of multiplayer or rebirth, and your level is like, you know, not super high. But speaking of high, we have someone who is going to go all the way up here. This plane is dropped. Oh, good, an XP drop. Just what everyone wanted. They have bird's eye on their mini map, and now they have a bird's eye view IRL. We are going to, I believe, the tallest point on the map, or the map. I don't. Yes, this one looks like it's a little bit higher up. Oh, you got to let them get finished the execution.
Monetize or something, you know?
They got a hit marker. I don't understand how they got a hit marker there. I don't. But that person down there is quite upset with you, and they are gonna hopefully. Oh, there's Homelander. That's who I'm putting my hopes on, which is, you know, kind of a scary thing to say out loud if you've watched any of The Boys. There's someone prone right up top on the backside. Groot wants you. And they're doing a good job hitting you. Someone else floating down on top. Like, you're gonna have to leave here eventually. I've always wondered what the people's strategy are for going up here. Maybe if they get this kill, I'll finally know, but I don't think there really is one. They're like, I just got to get really high up. And then to do this, like if you have Mountaineer on, sure, but this Groot skin looks decent and they're running around killing everyone. They just ran into industry now. You have a floater on your back. Oh, I think someone just took their water tower, guys. Dropping down, looking for them. They're not seeing anything. Now they are. They're seeing bullets in their face, but I don't really know from where. Oh, okay, right down range. They have a laser on this gun. Oh my God, you could have caught him, but you were too busy YYing to look cool. This Groot skin feels like they're toying with them. Does anyone else get that feeling? Wow. They died instantly, and it wasn't even Groot. It's Feliz. Feliz Navidad is a level 619, and they have 9 kills, our current leader. Uh-oh, someone sees you. No, I think they were on top of your roof. I don't think those were that far of beams. Feliz is playing this one pretty tactically, guys. Yeah, they're not going to mess around with anything. They're not going to peek a gunfight or take one that they know they can't win. We're rocking a Renetti, and I think... Please tell me this was the Ram AR, not the Ram SMG. Gunshots ringing out somewhere down here. Guys, what do we call this? What do we call this little area? Because I don't know. There's Groot. Oh, they're smoking out. I feel like Groot has high alert. Oh, you're a toxic player. And now you got landed on by someone else who has a UAV up. Renetti's actually looking pretty good. 10 kills. There were the Mario noises. Here comes Groot, ready to third party you. You're gonna burn a lot. Wow, 11. Did they just accidentally revert the Renetti? Because this thing looks amazing. Resurgence wasn't disabled, so if you hear that, it's a gentle hum of a parachute. It's either Groot or the first person they killed. They're gonna lay motionless so they can hear everything. Steam emanating from the grates down below them. That's a nice little touch I've never noticed. And I think they just got their stuff back. There's a fire sale going on. You can get a UAV instead of running around all paranoid, but I don't think that was Groot. Oh, it is. There's 2 people here now. Both of them came back for blood. We're gonna go into the... Ooh, I thought we were gonna go into the water. They played that really well. Well, now, welcome to your watery grave, my friend. Groot's now getting their guns back. There they are. Do they see you? Oh, no way. You can hold your breath for a very long time. This is such a resourceful player. Uh-oh. But you can't hold your breath forever. The balloon is back, and I think someone's waiting right above you. Can we maybe make water not as good? Like, I understand humans need it to live, and we're like 90+% of it, but like, it might just be like too good of a strategy. Groot just sniped that guy in the face, and Feliz just was happy to sit around and watch that murder happen. They finally caught their breath, so now we're gonna go back underwater, and I bet they're just gonna rotate all the way over here, now cosplaying as a fish. Just do what Ellen DeGeneres says and just keep swimming. You got this, you're fine. 2 unresolved questions. Number 1, will this person die, or will this water strategy actually pay off? How far will Groot go to try to kill them? Number 2, what's the fate of Homelander? Are they still frying the lobby? They finally got a UAV, just in time to die, or go to go back in the water. Oh, all right, they got hit once, but I think they've realized that the gig is up.
The gig is up.
Gig is up. Sorry, they might actually get this kill though. You can aim in here much better than you probably should be able to. I know they put your gun like a little bit cocked, but not enough. There should be more of a penalty for being in water. I did not know there was a hidden cache out here. What are you gonna get? Anything good? Some DNA and some money. Okay. Can we please get out of the water? My hands are starting to prune just by watching. There was a snipe that came out right as they opened that door. Is this person the most patient gamer ever? Guys, I feel like they might be. Now they got a bomb drone. Are you gonna use it? Are you gonna lose it? Or are you gonna go for a swim? Why are you back out here? This is where you died. This is odd to me. I don't know why they're... Okay, they were just making sure they weren't getting chased. And now, here comes the bomb drone. Oh, that's Groot sniping this person. They've decided they're probably chalked. They're gonna go right at Groot. They're up there with their little car 98. Oh, they figured you out, man. Who's gonna win the race? I think you're chalked. Oh no, Groot's in the water. No way there was someone else out there too. Oh! That was the longest duel I've ever witnessed in this video game. 12 kills for Feliz. I'm Feliz in a win coming on here. They've proven themselves. They have gone through the crucible that is this little area, which I don't know what we call yet. And now we sit around and wait. I don't know exactly what we're waiting for. There's only 3 other players left. I got to assume someone's in or on top of industries, someone's around bioweapons, and that's it. That's all we know of. I'm waiting to see like a Car 98 sniper glint or literally anything, but I haven't heard a single sound. Okay, there I heard one, a smoke grenade went out. So someone's making a rotation and maybe getting aimed at, or it was like a preventative smoke. They're checking their back, making sure nobody's in here. That's smart and prudent. I mean, they've come so far. They simply can't lose now. Precision came in. I didn't see where from. They do put, like, oh my god, there's Homelander.
Oh, shit.
13 kills.
What is that build?
Wow. Okay, all of our questions have been answered. The only one remaining is, can this person win the game? They hear footsteps above them. Someone may be using the buy. And now we're just going to stealthily make our way over. They have a durable. They have a self. They are very ready for endgame. Someone just flew off. I think they're on the roof. We're about to find out. 3, 2, 1. They gotta be, right? Yeah, they're not even sprinting to make a noise. Nice shots with the ram.
Right now.
They got the kill. 1v1 for the win. 14 kills. A great start to the video. Here we go. They're right underneath them. It's slide time. They just came right out. How good is the Renetti? Is the Renetti gonna bring it home? Are you gonna bamboozle them? I think they're going to, guys. Uh-oh. They were ready for it, and they reshelled. They're gonna smoke out and rotate over. They're right against the wall. You know this area well. You've lived it. You got them in your sights? Uh-oh. They made that interesting. Ready for a quick jump cut to the second game? Okay, here we go. Hopping in for game 2 right now. We have Your Cook dying to someone. Oh boy, there's like 2 people here. You're kind of dead. Yeah, I just cut out the whole splatting thing because whatever, it doesn't matter. Wait, they're actually gonna get the self-revive off. Everyone's too scared to come get this clean. You're gonna stim right away. We're gonna run away and put on plates. Oh my god, this person could be the luckiest gamer ever. They are a level 276, and obviously by that calling card, a fan of the boys. Here comes another person sliding around the corner. Are you about to give them the surprise of a lifetime? Yes, but they hit you with a drop shot. Counterpoint, movement. Now run away, hide back in your prison cell, and just put on some plates here quick. Oh, we're gonna preem this with a Bruin? I don't think that's a great sustainable life strategy. 3 kills. I don't understand how the lobby's getting fried this hard. There's 26 people left. We put on proc shed because, like, I don't know, we had some really good proc shots. Oh no, I just saw them die. It's okay. Who is this person? It's Rick Grimes, but what's their name? Nah! That person put down a PDS over there on the right-hand side of your screen. I don't know what that says about them as a player, as a person, but it tells me that Nah is very scared.
I just got paid $60,000 for my car.
Yeah, fucking war zones.
And I don't know if you
solos is not for me. I mean, I can get
right here,
like 14 kills by myself, but I never win.
They're level 358, and they are, I mean, this is a fruit.
I always seem to someone always murks me. Someone camping right there in the corner. As soon as I go by them, they fucking slide cancel and shoot my ass up with the fucking, with a mini WSP, so
full corner you have found your
just overall they have better movement.
Uh-oh, we have someone on there with a cold who's coughing into the microphone and YY, but I don't know if anyone can YY more than Nah. They're just slamming that down. That's about to literally you're gonna wear out your controller. Oh, is this the YY guy? It was Crackers. I'm assuming they're talking about Ritz.
How do you have 3 weapons?
Oh my goodness, this is a kid. Level 681. I feel like they're playing it at Buddy's house. Yes, they're absolutely playing it at Buddy's house. Oh man, it always blows my mind how kids are just so good at this video game. It kind of gives me not a lot of hope. Oh no, Crackers. Put on the gas mask, guys. That's what the oh no is about. What, you're gonna trade in a weapon? I'm sorry, what? I'm assuming these are loadout guns, but also I don't know. Loadouts obviously have gone down, but these don't have any camos on it. Wait, that's specialist. You want that? Oh my goodness! You give a 12-year-old specialist, great things are about to happen. Or I jinx them, and they're gonna sit here and pray in this door for a very long time. Specialist curse is real, guy. Pick that thing up, and you're like, I can't die. As opposed to when you play Rebirth, you're like, actually, I don't really care that much if I die or not. Do we think? Do we think, given the voice that we've heard in the prox chat, that this person actually realizes that, like, I mean, I don't think crackers is a slur, right? I mean, maybe they are just talking about the food. But do we think they actually know what the word means to a lot of other people on the World Wide Web? Or is this just like, is this innocence? Innocence and ignorance is bliss. They're kind of just running around looking for anybody. Except you have all the perks on, so you should be running around a little bit faster. I mean, Specialist is essentially going Super Saiyan for one game. I don't know why you're scaring up at the sky. It is blue, it is bright, and it is beautiful. But now, there's a mortar strike raining down from it. Do you see anybody? Do you hear anybody? The answer is no, because there's only 20... Oh, the answer... I lied, guys. The answer was yes. I heard someone pull their parachute. They got really bad timing. There you go, right... Oh, you literally looked right at one person. Oh! Man, you get self-revive off so quick with, I'm assuming, whatever perk that is. That's so fast. That really probably threw the person up there for a loop. That was a nice shot, though. And it sounds like they're going around trying to find them, which I like. But this person's centering is just, it's really good. I might start playing with prox chat off when I record, just because, like, I don't want to be humbled by a prepubescent 12-year-old. Oh, wow, this is the 2022 Call of Duty title, Cold War. They only have 3 kills. Cold War got killed by Modern Warfare 2. Oh, it's Neo. Either it's Phase Neo or it's Neo from the Matrix. Let's find out. 9 kills, a level 148. They have cool camos on the Oris. Let's see the snipes.
All right.
Someone just landed on you.
I'm here for this.
And they killed you. Okay, this is Cold War, Back for the Dead. Fitting, because we're only a few days away from the Black Ops 6 reveal. I think I'm gonna be on vacation when that happens. Like, I'm gonna, like, very much not be at my...
How about that? That's what we got going on for this.
You get so many kills with that thing.
Listen.
Hey, I'll take it all myself, though. Oh, now we're really dancing. So what's up, guys? It's right here by Nino Quadji, and welcome back to another video of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Multiplayer Season 4. In today's video, I wanted to tackle the BP-50, because in case you guys don't know, with the Season 4 update, this gun actually got a huge number of nerfs. Now, I'm not going to detail every single nerf, but thankfully, Exclusive Ace kind of showed off the damage and how it's going to work, and basically, the BP-50 is still going to be a melt machine as long as you can hit upper torso shots. And luckily, within today's video, I still feel like an absolute god while using the BP-50, so it's still really good. You're just not going to feel as broken as before. So you guys are excited to see my
I just don't play in multiplayer. Multiplayers, I don't know, like, I feel like you only go to multiplayer just to weapon upgrade your weapon faster. I play Warzone a lot. Whatever modes that challenges need me to finish so I can get some kind of special camo or weapon unlocks.
#1 goated BP-50 class. Stay tuned, because this thing still shreds. So here we got my BP-50, and like always, I'm going to give you guys my #1 class for any gun in this game. You guys are going to have the lowest amount of recoil, fastest time to kill possible, and of course amazing movement speed. And before we put on the attachments, it's looking a little bit plain, so let's make it look really, really nice by going over to the Poison Frogs camo section, and we're going to go ahead and put on the Ghosted camo here.
Nice.
Just gives those green ghosts and actually glows in the dark kind of nicely on some maps, so I love this camo. And for our decal here today, we're going to be putting on the Splendid decal because it's super clean looking, and you got this by buying an MW2 bundle last year. It might be around, you just gotta go ahead and look for it. It's a really nice decal. And now that our BP-50 is actually looking pretty splendid and very ghostly to hunt these WWs down, let's make it overpowered with my #1 class. So starting things off, we're gonna go ahead and put on the conversion kit of the Jack Revenger kit. Right. Even though it got nerfed, like I stated previously, this gun is still extremely nasty and overpowered with the Jack Revenger kit. It still has a crazy fast time to kill. It's gonna feel great and mighty, and
the regular version is good too. It's just that this one has 60 bullets for me.
Powerful, and you're gonna want to stick to this because it's still gonna feel like a god tier SMG. Now going over to the muzzle, we're gonna go ahead and give it the Scratch 20L suppressor to keep us off the mid-map every time we shoot, and we get a bunch of firing aim stability to be even more accurate and give us a faster time to kill.
You want Fortnite skins. How fun will it be to stop worrying about the default skins and start looking
not only the cost of 2% ADS speed, which is basically nothing. Going over to the laser, we're going to go ahead and cancel that ADS speed that we lost with the 1MW quickfire laser, because we get a nice little boost of 5% of ADS speed, and we lose nothing in exchange. You know, the laser doesn't show up, which is really nice. If you wanted a little bit more speed, you could rock the VLK LZR 7MW or the Kimura Rai L33 laser light, but they do appear pretty brightly when you ADS, so that's up to you if you want those extra boosts. I just don't mind a small boost, just to kind of nullify the effects of the con there. And then for the ammunition here, we're gonna go ahead and put on the 9mm high grain rounds, because we want to give this gun a little bit extra damage, especially after the nerfs that it got, and thus we're gonna give it 15% more damage to kind of nullify the nerfs, like I said before, and make this gun still feel very mighty and powerful. And then finally, we're gonna go end things off with the rear grip, and we're gonna put on the TRST4 grip tape for extra firing instability, recoil control, and gun kick control to make this gun as accurate as possible and give us a super fast time to kill. If you want a little bit more sprint to fire speed and bring the gun up faster for a faster time to kill, you can put on the CCG tag tape, but I like this grip tape just for the accuracy purposes. And there you guys go. This is what I was rocking here in today's gameplay. It still feels like the old BP50 in a sense. It's just not as busted. But if you're good at using this gun up close and you're aiming for the upper torso shots, you're gonna feel just as home with this gun. I was able to drop a whole bunch of DNA bombs, including ones on the maps of Shipment, Favela, and Stash House. So a good variety of maps showing that this gun is still very much so amazing. If you guys are excited to see these gameplays in action, or you guys end up using this class set and find success within your own gameplay, make sure to drop a like in the video, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. If you're new to the channel, I upload high kill nuke gameplays every single day with every gun in the game, in fact, so go ahead and look through the channel, see what you enjoy. I just upload entertaining moments and classes for you guys to enjoy, and I just don't care about the negativity within the COD community. I just, you know, care to have fun in the game, and I don't care about being the best. So thank you for vibing with that. And of course, above everything that I talk about in my videos, shout out to the Noted Gang from the comment section below. If it wasn't for the amazing audience that I've got here, I don't know where I would be at, man. Like, our time is very precious, and the fact you're giving me a little bit of your lifetime, you know, a little bit of your time with watching my videos, that is always going to mean the world to me. So thank you guys always for tuning in, for being amazing. That's all I got to say here. Let me know how you guys feel about the BP50. Is it not good enough for you? Do you feel like it's too weak? Like I said, I think it's in the right spot. I don't think it's overpowered, and I don't think it's weak either. Like, it feels great if you know how to use it. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on Season 4, and enjoy the gameplay. Okay, here we go. We got the BP50 here in Season 4. Caught a nice little nerf, set of nerfs, I think. We're gonna go ahead and try it out, bro. This is playing on 2020 sensitivity. What the hell? He's got YY in the clan tag? Oh, he's a crackhead. Yeah. Okay, I could definitely feel the nerf. Especially at farther ranges, you're gonna feel the nerf, but it still feels good. The gun still feels good. Like, it didn't get destroyed. But like, if you were worried about the nerf, if the BP50 is terrible or not, don't worry. The BP50 with the conversion is still very good. You might just notice a little bit of weakness at range, but if you're using it for its intended purpose, this should feel good. It gets hardcore hit markers now. I can see that being a thing. That would make sense.
Yeah, so basically, bro,
a fucking Joker, bro.
BP.
That should be fun.
Fucking beautiful. I don't give a shit. Wanted to show you this update real quick. What's up with this update? I haven't played today, so I just want to see what's cracking before I hop on.
Gentlemen,
on Twitch.
Hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we got a bit of a surprise update within Warzone that doesn't seem like it's maybe fully intended or fully ready yet. It's almost another teaser for a teaser for a teaser for a reveal. Black Ops 6 hype is rolling, and it seems like almost every single week we're getting new intel, new details, or new teasers to promote various different things within the game or around the game. And today is no different. We actually got an in-game update now for Warzone featuring some surprise Black Ops 6 related changes. But first things first, some creators, like for instance Tactical Brit, ended up getting a package today, and a lot of people, because it was in a case that had like the reveal date for Black Ops 6, thought this was going to be like some major teaser. Turns out, unfortunately, it's just like a little gift package, which is cool. I'm kind of jealous I didn't get one because there's custom slippers and those would have been awesome. But there is this little like mouse pad that is mainly promotional stuff. It says welcome to Redacted. Obviously the COD team is giving you clearance to use these items. Redacted, this care package is to be used at your disposal. Redacted, the truth always lies. Redacted, join the CIA mole hunt, don't go rogue agent. So here's the thing, this actually ties in, at least this end part here, join the CIA mole hunt with the exact sort of in-game secretive event that's going on, according to various leaks and rumors that also tie directly to this same event. So when you open up Call of Duty now,
T-Mobile savings, take one. Guys, focus. Here's the line. At T-Mobile, you get tons of benefits and you can still save versus the other guys. Focus.
now and you head on into the Warzone tab, if you actually go into your basic menu here, your main menu, aka you load into an actual playlist, let's jump into some buyback quads or battle royale quads, for instance, and you open up your Warzone rewards, which are just behind the face cam here, whatever your button prompt for that might be. For me, it's square. You'll see obviously you've got your standard rewards for the season that are really cool. You've got all these cool camos you can earn, but there's also more tabs now up in the top left. There is obviously our basic season 4 rewards that we've got. We've got our Champions Quest rewards, and now we've got the event tab, which I've actually got a complete option on, even though I've not done any of this, because here's the thing, at least as I'm recording this right now, the tracking for this seems a little bit wonky, which is why I'm a bit hesitant, and I'm a little bit confused as to whether or not this is supposed to be live right now, but it's on the menu. It just in-game seems like things haven't fully caught up. But this is a new Black Ops 6 sort of reveal or teaser event that's now live. So we've got 4 different challenges. In Warzone, get 1 operator kill with an old friend. This is the Sally blueprint that you can actually find, on Rebirth, for instance, in random chests. It's a kind of a rare item to actually find, but if you do find it and pick it up, you can then get 1 kill with it and it'll unlock the blueprint for you. Also, if you do have a friend in your party who's already got this unlocked, they can drop it for you. If you pick it up and get a kill, it would also complete the challenge for what it's worth. There's also a discover intel to uncovering the mole. And if you recall, you look back at that little mouse pad or whatever that they sent some creators, it says and references the mole in the CIA there. And there's like this calling card that we'll actually talk a little bit about here in just a moment, because when you freeze it on the like little drawing board here, there are some interesting references to the overall lore and the story of BO6. But your basic little Black Ops 6 calling card there. There's also another challenge titled She Never Let Me Down. This gives you another calling card with the truth lies on it that you get for completing this specific challenge. Now, as far as what these challenges are, they all tie to the various bunkers in game. Presumably gained the exclusive execution. This is going to be a challenge for completing these first 3. Obviously, it says I've already completed 1, but it's at 0 out of 3, so clearly the tracking is a little bit buggy, but that will be fully available, I'd imagine, once this event is completely live. And we also have like pre-orders live, so you could get like a Frank Woods operator and whatnot in game potentially. We'll see if that ends up coming to fruition in the next couple of days. But with this now, as mentioned, all of these different challenges tether to Bunker 7, presumably, which is located just south of Popov Power. So leakers and data miners ended up actually finding a way to have part of the bunker opened up. Reportedly, Alex on Twitter has been talking about this lately, and so we don't get a full look of inside the bunker and everything, but there is writing on the wall here, She Never Let Me Down, obviously referencing the challenge there. And then apparently there's also going to be 13 different lines of specific dialogue relating to this event, and then also a different cutscene as well that I would imagine is probably another teaser for perhaps the actual reveal showcase event on the 9th with the Xbox showcase, or maybe something actually specifically for the Black Ops 6 storyline as well. But obviously with these challenges now, in case you're wondering, it ties to...
I'll make this better a little bit.
To Bunker 7 directly. By the way, as we're going through all the things that have to do with this sort of secret or surprise event, if you are new to the channel or you simply have not subscribed subscribed yet. Let's change that every single day. I got you covered with news, updates, patch notes, meta breakdowns. Everything going on in COD is right here, so feel free to hit that sub button. And if you enjoy the video, do me a favor, drop a like on it. Much love, as always, to everyone who takes the time to do so. Now, as mentioned, that one specific calling card with the freeze frame and the sort of drawing board connecting the dots here ends up having 3 different locations mentioned. You've got Kuwait, Washington, D.C., and then Avalon as well. So obviously there's a lot going on at the CIA. Someone within the CIA appears to be a mole, and we're trying to discover who exactly that is, and that's what this event is sort of tying to. Now, Bob Network, we've talked about him a lot, data miner leaker in the community. He's posted some lines that have actually appeared, some text files that reference the event as well, with ties to the enemy of the state. Someone is wanted for crimes against the United States government, the capture and death of U.S. personnel, and material support to foreign regimes and organizations hostile to the United States. So this is talking about what the mole is and who the mole is and what exactly they're doing that is causing this sort of uproar. So with these new event challenges and this sort of reveal teaser that's going on in game and everything going on with Bunker 7, that is all its sort of own beast, right? We've now got this sort of going on in the background behind the scenes leading up to that June 9th showcase. Coinciding with that, though, we obviously have access to several other bunkers on Urzikstan already, and within them there are various different pieces of propaganda, other posters that have shown up, and various different computer screens. Recently, with the Season 4 update, other text files similar to the ones that we just talked about that were leaked reference things appearing on the computer screens, reference different other art, showcasing different teasers and other propaganda pieces for Black Ops 6 as well. So while Bunker 7 seems to be the main sort of mysterious one connected to Black Ops 6, others also could eventually be updated over time to showcase other teasers in game, whether it's on the computers or whether it is in-game posters or other things that end up appearing. You could also reportedly end up finding the Sally blueprint at some point in the bunkers too, once the event is fully live, and so you can track that challenge through that as well. So now a bit of post-edit Zach here as I was going through waiting to see if anything was going to happen at the usual Call of Duty time, which is roughly 10 a.m. Pacific on a day-to-day basis. They did actually go through and update the Black Ops 6 communication page with the June 3rd update. So they say updated briefing to all Urzikstan operators. Then there's this very staticky image, and they say update. Operators dropping into the Urzikstan area of operations have reported comms interference prior to infill, suggests checking equipment, confirming this anomalous activity, and exercising caution should additional intel be imparted during this time. And shout out the man, the myth, the legend, Geeky Pastimes. He's so good when it comes to all this Easter egg stuff and looking for clues and stuff. He ended up posting a tweet actually long before this update went out saying he was hearing these sounds in Warzone. So sometimes when you do an infill, you're going to get some static in your ears as Graves is obnoxiously yelling at you. And he put it into a spectrogram. It does look like there's something going on there. I think it's a little too hard to make out clearly, but let me know your thoughts on that down in the comments below. But yeah, with all the event stuff going on now, it's just seemingly opening up at different time frames. So like today's the audio, we might see other stuff happen throughout the week. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated, of course, if anything significant happens, but those were the official comms from Activision. Very interesting teasers and some surprise updates relating to Black Ops 6 are now live in Warzone. Obviously, as anything else develops, new things become known, we get new details on anything going on with this. I'll be sure to keep you guys in the loop, so you'll want to make sure you're subscribed with those noties turned on to guarantee you never miss a video. And if you enjoyed this one, do me a favor and drop a like on your way out. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.
That's just real quick. Be our last vid, and then we're probably gonna hop on a game. You can watch us. You can watch me there.
Look what I've just made! The perfect pearl!
Not too bad, but check this out.
Whoa! A true Venus clam.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this first.
Watch this. I can show you how.
Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. The current Warzone meta here in Season 4 has evolved a little bit with the new seasonal update. Obviously, we saw some new weapons added in. We got various different weapon buffs and nerfs. So today, I wanted to go through and break down the new top 10 best meta loadouts you want to be running right now. So real quick, perks and equipment going to be the same on every single loadout. As always, I'm still running smokes for my lethal. It's either knives or it's Semtexes if you're playing Resurgence. Knives for the insta finishes, obviously clutch. Semtexes, never a bad choice. C4s are actually really good as of late too, so that wouldn't be a bad option either. Then for perks, as always, running Mountaineer, Double Time, Tempered, and Flex. No real changes there season over season. Like I said, that's the same on every single class setup or every single loadout for the remainder of the video, so we can just focus on weapons for all of it. This first loadout is actually one that I ran a ton of last season, and while yes, each of these weapons were slightly nerfed, they're still very good. The BP-50 as a main rifle, then the Wasp-9 as a secondary. You got TTK, you got movement, all covered, whether you're fighting close range, mid range, long range. This is a loadout that's kind of doing it all, and it's doing it in a very versatile way. BP-50 is one of the more aggressive, versatile rifles. Even after the mobility nerf, I'm running Cassis Break here just to make things nice and easy with that recoil pattern. It's basically straight vertical. We got the DR6 hand stop, speeding things up, still keeping it aggressive even post nerf there. Lore 9 heavy barrel, extending out that range, velocity, and control. 45 round Cinemag, then also the Moat 40 stock, protecting your castle, giving you better control, giving you better mobility across the board. So a lot of benefits from that, both in game and out of game if you happen to live near, in, and or around a castle. So yeah, BP-50 across the board, still feeling really, really good. And then the Wasp-9, it caught some range nerfs, but it's got a ridiculous range for an SMG to begin with. So while it is nerfed, it's still really good by comparison here. So ZEM35 compensator, you're gonna see in a lot of my subs here today. Better control for very minimal cons with ADS and bullet velocity, which is ideal for a close range build. DR6 hand stop here as well. I go for high grain. I try to run this on a lot of my subs as well, extending out that range for that faster TTK and that effective damage range that's very clutch. 17 meters is still so good for an SMG. Better velocity on there too. 50 round Cinemax works just fine at this fire rate. And then I go for the reflector sight. Not a huge fan of the irons here. Use whatever optic you're the most comfortable with. If you don't like the reflector, a Night or a Slate, whatever it might be, those are all personal preference, but I'd recommend an optic just for accuracy. Next up, sort of a similar case again. Weapons that were really good last season that caught some nerfs, but for the most part, they're still very good if you want to keep using them. The DG58 LMG, then also the Striker 9 SMG. It got some close range nerfs. It's not going to be as good as it was before, but it's still a top tier SMG across the board, and it's so snappy and aggressive. This build's going to be just like it was last season, since obviously the damage was nerfed. There's not much you can do to change that, or I guess recover from that, if you will. ZEM35 compensator, DR6 hand stop here. I go for the long barrel in this case, better range, better velocity. 13 meters for that effective damage range is still very good. 50 round Cinemag, and then also the light stock on here, just for some better mobility to keep things snappy and just aggressive overall. Then the DG, what you do want to change here is make sure you're getting good velocity, because they nerfed that pretty severely with the updates, and without that good velocity, this gun is not as fun to use, I will say that. So Spirit Fire Suppressor obviously helps out the velocity alongside the range and control. Woody Long Barrel helps out with range, velocity, control, and stability, so that's all nice there. Ruin Heavy Support just to keep things easy and accurate. Horizontal control, firing aim, stability, idle sway, all clutch there. High grain rounds, I was previously using like a stock for better control or whatever. All in on high grain here, we want that better velocity up to 1100. That's really, really good. So getting that number up there is going to be really efficient for any mid to long range fights with that hit scan range for sure. And then lastly, glassless optic makes this thing an absolute laser beam. It's so insanely accurate even post nerf. That wasn't changed, so while it's going to be a little bit worse damage wise and velocity wise, it's still going to be a laser beam, and that is super important at the end of the day. Next up, this honestly might be my new favorite loadout. Car 98K, feeling so fun to run around and one-shot snipe with. You pair this with the MCW conversion kit, this thing fries up close. Best sniper support in the game without a doubt. As far as this car setup goes, just like what we talked about the other day, sniper support This honestly might be my new favorite loadout. Car 98K feeling so fun to run around and one-shot snipe with. And pair this with the MCW conversion kit. This thing fries up close. Best sniper support in the game without a doubt. As far as this car setup goes, just like what we talked about the other day, I have made one change though. I'm still running no stock for the snappier ADS over a sling. I like that feeling a whole lot more. High grain rounds to get that velocity up towards 1000 there. Sonic suppressor for better velocity as well, a little bit better range. We do have an 85 meter one-shot range, which is really generous, all things considered. The 7.62 long barrel, I'm still not pronouncing that first part. You guys will never hear me say that word in my life because I don't know what that word is. And then lastly, there actually is like this OG Car 98K optic here. It's at the very, very end. It's the Range Collar V3.4, and I apparently just added it to my favorites by clicking triangle instead of going into the firing range here, but you can see it's that classic sort of car iron sight. I like the look of that one a lot. So very clean there, and obviously such a fun sniper to run around with. MCW conversion kit still frying here, was not updated really. The Scratch 20 suppressor is nice, better firing aim stability, minimal ADS con, a whole 1%, oh no, but it still has easy control, really good range, good velo I guess for a sniper support option here. DR6 hand stop, keeping it snappy, keeping it aggressive. The 40 round extended mag of course with the aftermarket part, and then just the ELO sight here, the MK3 reflector yet again. Such a great sniper support choice. It's so fun to pair with that car. Hey everyone, quick little announcement. Gamer Advantage is currently running a Memorial Day sale from now all the way through May 3rd. On top core setup goes here. This, like I said, can one-shot at any range because we are using the anti-material slug rounds on here. I also go for the ton heavy barrel. 792 velocity is not crazy, but the charged barrel, while you'll get crazy velocity out of it, just doesn't have that same level of consistency even when it's fully charged. So ton heavy is what I'm rolling with. That velo is a downside, but you can work with it regardless, and like on rebirth and whatnot, it'll work just fine. A resurgence in general. Go for the Razor Hawk laser sight, snappier ADS to keep things aggressive. Super light 90 stock's gonna keep things aggressive. And then just behind the face cam here, I do also have the quick pull on there so I can get my shots off faster. Back to back to back. So still a very solid sniper here in season 4. Then pairing this with the buffed Chimera, here we're going for the Sonic suppressor, helps out that range and velo, keeping that fast TTK almost at the 30 meters. That's great for sniper support. We've got the Vorpal barrel helping out with range, velocity, and a tad bit of movement, which is an interesting like 2-for-1 or 3-in-1 there. We got the BW4 hand stop, better strafe, general movement speed, ADS, sprint to fire, keeps it really aggressive. 45 round extended mag works fine with this fire rate, and then also the ELO sight yet again. If you can't tell, I am a fan of the MK3 reflector sight. Now next up, another phenomenal loadout across the board. If you're looking for pure TTK movement, this has you covered. Holger 26 LMG for our mid to long range, one of the best TTKs in the game. We also have the Super E46, one of our other new weapons around 2.5 times.
Fuck with the Holger. Anything, I already got one for it. Pretty good.
MTZ was my also insight for a lot, and I approach Holger 5, the Wasp 9, and the Striker itself. By the way, as we are running through every single day, before the support, but 5.6, which is also buffed, and then the base Striker, which is making a push for that #1 SMG. Now that the Wasp 9 and the Striker 9 were both nerfed, obviously. Holger's setup is very straightforward. Spirit Fire suppressor. I go for the angled underbarrel in this case. This gun is so easy to use. You don't have to slow it down more by using Brew and Heavy, and you're still getting better idle sway and better horizontal control out of this. So that's nice. Prow 6-match barrel, better range, velocity control, better pizza Papa John's in there as well. 40 round extended mag is the only drawback here. It's not a ton of ammo. You're going to have to reload a lot, but you're going to be getting a lot of kills, so you'll have time to reload because everyone's going to be spectating instead of pushing you. Glassless optic on here too. 2.5 times would work well. Slate, Nidar, other optics that you are comfortable with, feel free to run those here too. Overall though, yeah, it got buffed, so it's even better than it was before, and it was already very good last time we talked. Talked about it. Striker setup here, keep in mind this is the base Striker, not the Striker 9. I kind of like the Requitter suppressor. It's going to give you better firing aim stability and a tad bit better ADS speed, and it keeps you off the map, so that's always fun. Recon long barrel here, better range, better velocity. 15 meter damage range is really solid for the subs. We got DR6 hand stop for better movement, 60 round extended mag, and then also the light stock on here. I messed around with the Recon series stock too. I kind of like the feel of this. It's very laser beam-esque, but it does slow you down some. So mobility, go for light stock. Control, go for Recon series. There's no wrong answer. Really good SMG across the board. Also works pretty well for sniper support too. Now we do have another sniper setup I want to talk about, or sniper loadout. The Cat obviously is still one of the best sniper options in the game, and it's the best infinite one barrel.
besides the new Moors.
Also be a good choice. We already covered earlier. Two sway easy. You could drop that to use this thing. And then lastly here again we've got the base striker as the secondary, so no need to run through that, but I pair this with the attack eradicator LMG, and I really like this because it's such an easy LMG to use, and we got an iron sight build here, so we can really maximize everything that we're going for. So initially spirit fire suppressor, no changes there. We got the Conquer 70 long barrel for better range, better velocity. We're up over 1100, so that's really nice. 43 meter effective damage range with that. Bruin heavy support, the core stock on here for better control, and then if you want to go all in on just a super accurate build, you could go for the combat rear grip. That's going to be nice and easy for control, or you could kind of go crazy and put on high grain rounds on this thing and get up to a 1300 velocity with almost a 50 meter effective damage range, and that for an iron sight build just seems unnecessary and mean to the enemies because it's so effective, right? And frankly, it's a ton of fun, and I really like the feel of this thing too. But that being said, those are the 10 best meta loadouts you want to be running in Warzone right now. That's going to wrap things up. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor and drop a like on it. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit
noted. But all right guys, that's the last video, and go ahead and call it quits for today. Just make sure to check in on my Twitch later on. I'll probably hop on the game. Like and subscribe. Appreciate you, those that are watching.